Hey everybody, this is Jim with today's Coaches Clips. Well, you can see I'm looking little bit ragged today. Just got out of the pool and I swam a mile today and I'm slowly building back up, but I have not swum that far at one time in decades. The reason I'm sharing that is I think sometimes we have to go back to the basics and remind ourselves of, for me, we spend 4 or 5 hours a day in a pool, and it was not comfortable. Definitely got out of our comfort zone when we were swimming. And you hear people in the business world or other things about getting back to basics, just blocking and tackling, as they say in a football reference. But I think there's a lot to be said for not only getting back to and mastering those basics that got us to the point we are. I think the reminder of there were times that we made ourselves uncomfortable, and that was all part of the growth process. Now, I'm not saying go out and do something stupid that you're not ready to do, but if you are to the point where you are just on autopilot, not giving much thought, you're wasting a whole lot of time in your life. You need to be challenging yourself on an ongoing basis, because once you master a skill, whatever that skill may be, it becomes mundane. When it gets to that point, it's time to step up your game. The cool thing is, the only limitations we have for how far we're going to step it up is what we restrict ourselves from doing. You have the capacity to be incredible. Now, I'm not training for the 2028 Olympics or anything like that, but from where I was a year ago to where I am right now physically, I'll take any positive steps like that. My body got torqued pretty good for 3 years when I was getting my chemo, and I tried to play it off, but it beat me down. And now I'm giving myself grace to slowly get back to where I feel like I'm getting physically fit again. Because when you're physically fit, your mind's going to be sharper and everything else. And so I'm just humbled, I'm blessed, and I took myself back to a pain zone that I didn't enjoy. But it reminded me that I was tough enough to get through it at that time, and I'm tough enough to get through it now, just like you are tough enough to get through anything you're handling. You're awesome, you're incredible, stay blessed. Y'all have a blessed day and find the good in others.